It always seems impossible until it is done. One right step in the right direction means your hard work is done. Namaskar, I'm Neetu Bhardwaj. Today I am here to discuss about some interview tricks and hacks. Interview is the last step of the hiring process. If somehow one manages to leave a positive impression on the interviewer, then your heart will be rewarded. On the other hand, if one fails to leave a positive impression, one needs to repeat the whole process, which includes looking for a job, applying for a job, working on your resume, etc., and so on. That's why we thought to discuss a few effective interview tricks that can help you in cracking possibly all kinds of interviews. So let's continue with it. Once you have successfully managed to secure a job interview, it is essential that you make a good lasting impression with the people who meet you at any job interview. Your resume tells everything about you, your professional, your academic qualifications. But how you represent yourself, how you present yourself in front of them, that matters a lot. वो कहते हैं ना, फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन इज द लास्ट इंप्रेशन. आपके पास कितनी डिग्रीज हो या कितने हाई स्कोर्स हो, but if you are not able to leave that positive and pleasant, magnificent effect on your interviewer, then everything is going to be useless. Now the question is, what one should do, or what are the things one need to avoid during interview? The way you present yourself leaves a significant impact on your interviewer. The very first thing that one needs to know about is interview etiquettes. That provides interviewer a short look at the personality of the candidate. Now the question is, what are etiquettes? What are interview etiquettes? The formal manners and rules that are followed in social and professional settings are etiquettes. Now let's talk more about interview etiquettes. Your etiquettes represent yourself to the interviewer. Your etiquettes and the overall first experience plays a very important role. It provides interviewer a short look at the personality of the candidate. Make sure you take care of these things. First one is punctuality. Dress to impress. Do your homework. Be a good listener. Be respectful. And your body language. Let me talk about the mentioned point briefly. The most important interview etiquette, that is punctuality. Time is everything. Time is money. Don't be late. Always reach the place before 15 minutes so that you could observe your surroundings well. You could know the place well. If any question is being asked from there, you could answer that. Secondly, dress to impress. Be well groomed and make sure your attire is event appropriate. Your dressing sense speaks a lot about you. Nextly, do your homework, means know their name. It looks very odd when on reception you are being asked that who's your interviewer with, and you are not able to recall the name or not able to answer. It reflects your imperfection, your unpreparedness. Prior to your interview, you receive an email or confirmation along with the interviewer full name. If it's not mentioned anywhere, you should ask this, so try not to forget the name of your interviewer. Things could be awkward. Next is practice your handshake. Your handshake speaks a lot about you. It shows your confidence. So, smile, be firm, and don't hold on for too long. So, practice it well. Next comes Next is be a good listener. Very important thing. Listen to the interviewer very patiently. First, listen and respond accordingly. Don't speak over the interviewer. Body language. This is the foremost thing. Body language
during interview plays a very important role in making or breaking your career. The expression action speaks louder than words holds very true, especially during job interview. The way you present yourself leaves a significant impact on your employer. Everything, right from your outfit to your hairstyle, your accessories, and all other things you might be carrying are judged. From the moment you enter through the company's front door, you are perceived with different opinions by different people. So, don't point, don't cross arms, don't stare for too long, and don't keep looking around the room.
Nextly, don't ever forget to turn your mobile phones off. Most of the candidates, what they do is they just forget to turn off their mobile phones. It will leave very bad impression on your interview. In fact, it shows total lack of respect. Yes, of course, accidents do happen. And if your phone does ring, don't ignore it and hope for the best. Genuinely apologize and immediately turn it off. Don't overshare. There's very fine line between bonding with your interviewer and oversharing. It's important to be open and friendly as they will be assessing how you would fit into the team. But only share relevant part of your life with them. Never complain about your previous boss, your colleagues, your job. Never ever discuss your personal topics like your family problems or your relationship issues, etc. Employer won't want drama queens or kings who would become flaky and unreliable. They want professionals that are friendly and who are fit and who won't rock the boat.
At the end of your interview, be sure to thank the interviewer for their time. Shake hand well